there, it's time for June favorites, and well, I always say this and I probably should stop saying it all the time, but June went by really quick and I was really busy in June. I did a lot of traveling in June. We went away to Melbourne, we did a road trip, we unfortunately had a funeral to attend, so that was part of the trip, and then we've just been traveling back and forth into the city a great deal. So a lot of the stuff that I have to show you actually revolves around stuff that I've used while I was traveling. So I've got this big thing here of stuff that I have to show you, and I'll get the biggest thing out of the way, which is my Vaseline Intensive Care Spray Moisturizer. And this is the Dry Skin Repair Non-Greasy, and it's really nice. I bought this because I just wanted something simple and easy to use and just no fuss, which absorbed quickly while I was traveling. And I'm not crazy about the fact that it's a really big bottle, but aside from the fact that it's a really big bottle, it's actually really easy to use, and because it's got this lock that you click it and it either locks or unlocks, so it's quite secure. It traveled fine in my suitcase just like this. I didn't even need to put it in a bag, although it's probably safer if I did put it in a bag. But it was very moisturizing and it worked really well, but it was light at the same time, so I've just really enjoyed this. The other thing that I also have used a great deal of, and I guess these three things are used in combination of each other, and they are these three things, which is my makeup setting spray, my primer, and my foundation. I was packing for the trip and I thought, you know, I want something that's going to last a really long time on my skin, and I want my makeup to last all day, because very often I'd put on my makeup in the first thing in the morning and I don't take it out till the end of the day, and you know, it's a good 12-14 hours on my face. So I decided to, and I wanted something that traveled well, so I picked this foundation, which is my Rimmel Lasting Finish 25-hour foundation. And the reason I picked this was twofold. One, because it was in a squeezy tube and it traveled well, and the other was because it was a long-lasting foundation and it worked out really well for me. I combined it with my Clean Slate Flawless 12-hour brightening primer from Tarte, which also was lovely. And then I just went to town with my makeup setting spray, and I used my Scandinavia makeup setting spray and just was very generous with it, because what I did was I had a little bit more, used a bit more foundation, so I got better coverage, and then to prevent my makeup from looking really cakey, I just used a lot of makeup setting spray, and it worked an absolute treat. And plus, it just kept my makeup, you know, looking fresh all day. I didn't have to blot. I mean, granted, it's winter here and it's a little drier, so I did not have to, you know, I wasn't oily or anything like that, but just even then with the makeup setting spray, it did wonders for my makeup. In terms of eyeshadow, the two things that I used, which I really enjoyed, and I'm wearing it today, is my Sephora Outrageous Prisma Chrome eyeshadow, and this is in the color Outrageous Metallic Beige, and these were on sale. Oh, I have an itchy nose. These were on sale in Sephora a while ago, I think, because they were being discontinued, so I don't even know if you can still get them, but it's just a really pretty metallic color, and I have that all over my lid today. I don't know if you can see my weird winky look, but that's what it looks like, and it is just beautiful. And I've used that. I've used and then I use this L'Oreal Infallible Shadow, and this is a kind of a corally color. It actually matches my top, and this is in the color 039 Magnetic Coral, and I've used this to blend it out in the crease, whatever, you know, where my crease is or should be if I actually had a crease. And it's just a beautiful coral color. It's just absolutely stunning, and I really, really, really like it. And that's what it looks like. It's just a shimmery coral color. And I went for a really, really metallic eye look today, or at least attempted a really metallic eye look today. So I used the Sephora eyeshadow wet so that I could get more of a foil look. I'm just grabbing a makeup wipe and be able to just have that shimmery metallic look going on, which I was trying to achieve. And I have to admit, I am actually quite happy with the way my eyeshadow looks. I'm not quite sure how you're seeing it in this lighting, because it's really, really windy outside. It's just ridiculously windy. We were driving back from the store and the wind was so strong. It was literally like trying to blow our car across to the other side of the street, and we could actually feel the wind. It's crazy. So I can't film outside, and I want to film and get my favorites done. And then in terms of powder, I use this as a finishing powder. I don't use this as a setting powder, so I do set with a separate powder, and then I dust this all over my face as a finishing powder. And this is my Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder, and this is in the color Dim Light, and it just looks like this, and it's a beautiful looking powder. It's so soft and so smooth, and I'm actually wearing it now, and all I do have it like lightly dusted. You can't really even see it all over my face. And then for lips, I've talked about this in a separate video. I traveled with this all month, so I have my Jordana Twist and Shine in 05 Honey Love. The writing's actually starting to fade from it because I've been using it so much, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful color and very natural looking. And as you can see, I've used up a fair bit of it. It's got a bit of a dent in it. And then I've been topping it with my NYX Butter Gloss, and this is in the color Creme Brulee, which is just a really lovely creamy nude color, and it looks really, really nice. And then this is a new discovery for me, and I'm wearing it right now. And I've had it for a while, but I just hadn't started wearing it. And these are my Bite Beauty, I don't know what they're called, Bite Beauty High Pigment Pencils. And I got this in I think a Christmas gift set, so it came with 4 different ones, and this is in the color Cranberry, which I'm wearing right now. And these are amazing. It's like literally like a lipstick. It's really, really creamy, really pigmented, really moisturizing, and it's like a lipstick in a pencil, and it feels really quite amazing. I'm surprisingly impressed with them. I was not sure about them because there was just so much hype around Bite Beauty right now, and I was sort of thinking, oh, excuse me, that it wouldn't be great, or I wouldn't be taken by it, but I am enjoying it, and it is really, really nice. I don't know if I'm gonna go crazy and rave about them and buy up every single color or anything like that, but what I have, I am enjoying. And then last but not least, I have a slight rediscovery. I haven't used these in a really, really long time, and I picked them up and used them again, and I'm surprised how much I used to enjoy them and forgotten about them. But these are my Just Spit and Kissable Balm Stains from Revlon, and I've got 2 colors here. I've got the color Sweetheart, which is this beautiful pink color, and I have the color, which looks like that. It's just a beautiful pink color. And then I have the color Romantic, which is a lovely red color. And I have just been using them, and I'm really enjoying the fact that even when the gloss fades, I still get a really nice stain from them. And yeah, it's just been kind of a nice, fun, surprise rediscovery, and they're easy to use and easy to wear, and they feel really nice on the lips. So I have to admit, I'm very surprisingly pleased about rediscovering them. So that's it. Those are my favorites for the month. I hope you've had a fantastic month of June. We're coming to, well, June is the end of our financial year. So in July, it'll be the start of a new financial year for us. And there's going to be end of financial year sales and all sorts of stuff going on. So it'll be kind of fun. I'm looking forward to July. Just because it's going to be July and we have a few fun things planned in July, but also we don't have any travel planned for the next few weeks, and so I'm looking forward to being at home for a little while and maybe getting, you know, into stuff and doing things and things like that. So that's very exciting for me. And what else is going on? Oh, I had a little owie cut out, which required a little bit of minor surgery, which took 4 stitches, and the stitches have come out. They did a biopsy on the thing. It was fine. It wasn't anything that was harmful, but it did need to be taken out, so that was good. It's healing. I just need to keep the plaster on for a few more days to make sure that it doesn't get infected and things like that. So yeah, we've had a few interesting things going on. So I think that's it for me. I will see you in my next video. If you haven't already, please like, comment, subscribe. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I am a Instagram fiend. I just recently had a friend tell me that I'm next to her, the other person who posts as much to Instagram as she does, which is hilarious because she posts a lot and I do too. So that's it. I will see you next time. Bye!